Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting at the main menu because we're about to jump in maybe to the final boss fight. I wish I would have paced these out better. Last time we just kind of fell into the end of the game, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go fight this big bird that we've brought to power. And again, I still think I tried to say no to giving him the final piece, but the game's like, no, this is like $30 game. Alright, there's no choice here. There's one pathway, maybe different dialogue, but that's it. But it's been a while since I played. I have a tendency to play games like this and then take a break for 2 or 3 days, which kind of dissolves some of the combat understanding that you have. Are we just in it? I think we're just gonna be in it. Also, we have plenty. No, we're in the thick of it. Okay. How do I play this video game? What's hard again? Left trigger? Well, I can dodge at the right time, so go to me. Huzzah! Okay, something happened. I get poisoned? I don't know. I hardened at the right time, Missy. Right, unless I have no stamina. He's flopping like a slug. Like a fat slug. He's gonna do his bullshit where he throws stuff at me. Look at me. That's the only way I know how to. Fuck, alright, well. Oh, you dodged through it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. I hardened and I'm somehow still okay. I really have no idea why I have not fucked this up yet. Please don't. Ah, he did. Especially with my character who can dodge through shit. But is he gonna be that good at dodging through shit? Ooh, your first hit, not bad. Get my stamina back up, you know that. You know that. Should I try to be smart about this? Nope. Nope, that's no. He has too many skills. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's one of these boss fights where you just die because of like over multi-hitting, basically. Unfortunate. Ugh. Anyways, let's try to make it happen still. I do think this boss fight could be like, I think every boss fight could become significantly easier if I just took the bullet and oh, I got hit there. Yeah. Sorry, if I just use some of my consumables. What happened? Did he fell on me? You being serious? How rude. Also, I got 9 glimpses. You crazy? Apparently I did that. Neat. Oh! Shit! Shit! God damn it, you and your taking the knee thing. Oh, I call bullshit again. What is that? You didn't... What? You weren't in the same spot. You should have happened back there. I bet this son of a bitch has 3 phases also. I can see them doing that. That's so stupid. By him getting downed, his body weight falling on me is enough to get me killed, and it sucks because I anchored to that one point.
Because of the lock-on anchors me to his face.
Dodge through is him falling down. Shocked I timed both of those. Take a knee. I have no stamina. Getting slightly closer. Almost certain that he is has in multiple phases. Alright, he has his bullshit. But is there a tornado? I'm getting quite confused. You guys are all getting pulled into his death. Like he's devoured. Oh, he's eating his own people. What do I do then? Do I go in? Oh, I don't go in. But he's just gonna keep eating his people, and I have no long range attack. Okay. Hate that part, man. That's the most frustrating bit. Dodge! Oh. That's bullshit. It's because I dodged the both of them. Again, I thought I had enough time. I did not. Just getting thrashed by this bullshit. Now he's summoning bullshit on me. I don't think I gave him enough time. I think it's like a time limit punishment. If you're just really being cautious. Because those guys never came out until he started trying to go to his second phase, which is like his healing phase. Again, I tried dodging, but my character, I mean, I was out of stamina, I don't know, but that's so stupid that his head just falling because he's staggered is enough to hit me and get damage. Dodge? The fucking, his head falling is the thing that's killing me. It's ridiculous. Holy shit. We literally survived so many hits, but the slight fucking falling of a head is the thing that gets me absolutely wrecked. It's just nonsense, that bit. I hate this mechanic so much. It's just one of those things where if a boss uses this mechanic at every single turn, it just becomes super boring. So fucking boring. Like, it's just like, oh great, that thing that you do every 10 seconds hits me. Like, Jesus Christ. Or it doesn't even hit me. That's the thing. It's just like, oh, okay, again, so now I have to not punish. It's like, it's an animation that puts you in a state of passivity where you can't actually fight back. You're sitting there like, okay, I gotta make sure I dodge these stupid waves that literally just toss me around like an asshole. It's just like, what? Why? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a little bitch, but it is just so unbelievably like, what the hell? Whoever's the dumb dickhead who decided to do this is not even like, it's not even that I'm like, it's not hard to be clear that stupid thing, you just dodge through it. It's just, I can't do fucking anything else. Like, it's one of those, again, so many people, I fucking hate them so much because, not because it's impossible to do this or that, but because, it's such a shitty way of creating a boss fight. There's a moment where you just have to sit there and do nothing. You have to sit there and just wait like this. Every single time I close the gap, he just runs away. That shitty shit boss design. Like, there's not an issue with besides the head dropping. The head dropping gets me, okay, like a lot, and I don't know why. It's just like I'm trying to focus on every other thing. Then when he finally gets into a stagger, it's almost impossible to notice. Great camera, love you. This is weird. This is awful because the lock-on's so shit, and they get a lock-on to you. Dodge, dodge. Oh. Then they just don't stop? I haven't seen a single stop to them. Yeah, I just see them keep on trucking in. So then what the heck do I do? He gains health, but I can't kill him. So I'm very like, what? What's happening here? Anywho, I guess we just gotta let him regen his health. Unless you have some sort of like ranged combat thing, which I don't think I do. Yeah, my favorite thing. It's so hard. It doesn't just prolong the boss fight like a crazily long amount. And yeah, he left me again. Just walked away again. Oh my god, he goes in the air? Holy shit, I just fucking ragdolled across the map. Go team. We could try going for this one. I could eat my second thing, my second life. I do want to see what that one does. Train 35 health over a course of time. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of healing. Neat. Oh, but it takes away resolve. Is that what it said? Yeah. That's not good. That's not that good. Resolve is really important. Dodge! Oh, I got hit with that thing again. did our thing. Ooh, that should have got me, honestly. No, I didn't. Oh, well, my lock-on stopped locking on. Thank God it was that attack. I could have been real bad otherwise. He's doing his thing again. Don't walk onto that person. And I think it's just a time thing. You just gotta hit him in at the right moment. Yeah, the boss fight just gets so messy. I don't even know. I honestly think it's just really. I don't mean to be like a little bitch, like a little bitch, but the boss fight just seems like I was really digging it. And then again, just the wave thing, like out of all the boss fights, it's just like, and then he keeps like running away from you. It's just like, I'd rather you hit me. I'd rather you hit me and have a chance of parrying it, harding it, blocking it, anything. It's so unsatisfying. When I finally get to you, I start dealing damage, and then you just yeet across the map, and I have to sit there and wait like an asshole. Every boss fight does this, and no one likes it. It's the most stupid shit ever. And the only people break it by like buffing themselves with damage so they can try to one-phase you because they don't want to sit there for 10 minutes with the boss fucking walking away from them. It's so stupid. Anyways. Again, my issue is not with dying. I'm fine with that. My problem is with me having to like wait and run across the other end of the map to be able to do anything, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Damn it. I keep trying to dodge, but my character's already in an animation state. Dodge! Dodge! God! It's kind of my fault. That one's not so much the game. That's me being overly, I'm not giving enough time, almost. Good news, those things don't do any damage. But, oh no, they do. They do damage. The worst part about all this is that it's like, if it was at least, like, hard, I'd feel better about it, you know? So I meant to do that, not waste my harden, but okay. He was being a little slug. Don't go in the goddamn ground, please. Okay, I rolled through that. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. I just want I rolled through that, but okay. Alright, he has half his health back, and he continues to summon these people. Great. But he doesn't get affected by them? Or sorry, they don't get affected? Like, it's not like you're killing your own people, at least? So if I were able to exist in the eye of the storm, I could profit? But no. Nothing like that, apparently. Nope, focus on the guy that is important. Okay, they lock on. This boss fight, whoever made it is the worst I've ever seen in my fucking life. Holy shit. Like, yeah, like, it puts strain on everything that's weak about this game. Like, the camera lock on, like, oh yeah, the guy who's, like, winding up to do the attack that I know he does. Okay, no, there's these other enemies that it's, the camera's like, no, them, that's the one. It's not a hard boss fight, it's just broken. It will not work. It's just, oh my god, I'm gonna go look up a guide or something and just to understand how I can. No, there's no special trick. It's just kill all the black things before they get into the black hole and heal them. And he's just kind of shit. That's the vibe that most of the community seems to have. Okay. The thing that bothers me is it's not like, again, there's moments when we're like, he's not even close to hitting me. And the only time he does hit me is when his fucking head drops when he's stunned. Which is nonsense that does happen. And that counts as actual damage. Okay, well, okay, he got me that. I'm sorry, that. Fair enough. I gotta time that right. Yeah, we got the damage payout finally. Oh, of course. There it is. My favorite thing on the planet. His head slumping over counts as a fucking attack that takes half of my health. Yeah, go team. Like, I know Tally's not the strongest fucking tool in the shed, but still. He's durable as hell. Can last longer than anybody. And apparently it does seem like it's random, like whether he just decides to roll forever, like never stop rolling, or not. It's RNG based, which is perfect. I love that when a boss fight just has random RNG nonsense on it. Especially when that RNG it just allows him to like yeet across the map and you have to sit there like an asshole. Do it. Do it. I was ready from the start. Not really, I'm kind of like really over this boss fight, honestly. Normally I enjoy them, especially when they're like challenging. This one's just, again, I find really ass in terms of being made. But apparently we do need to focus on these guys, like real, like now kind of vibe. Ooh, yep, that's gonna hurt. Because he does suck them in and all that kind of thing. Good news is I have a very fast attacking weapon. So positives where we can get him, you know? He's gonna do his slash. Yep, somehow I didn't die. Shocked at that. But he's just gonna summon those ads again, ladies and gentlemen. Dodge! Hard! Oh, thank God. Please don't be an ad that's right behind me that's ready just to smack me in the throat. I know I said throat, it just made it sound kind of weird. Lewd a little bit lewd. Whoa. Look at him! Where is he? God, the camera's ass sometimes. Just harden, I don't want to deal with this. Fucking dodge away. Dodge away. I know I use my stamina, but it's worth it with that stupid ass attack pattern. Or his stupid big ass metal head. Apparently weighs as much as a planet. I wasn't sure if I was gonna dodge at the right time that one. Come on, buddy. What, you got to constantly run away from me? We were friends. We were homeboys. You rude asshole. Okay, I think he's gonna do his suck into the world vibe. Nope, he's doing this shit. He runs away immediately. How much? Hey, you know what I want for a boss fight? Something where the player just doesn't get to do anything. Yeah, he just feels super, like, I'm not helpless, just like he just did nothing. Please don't, please don't. Okay, I was about to say, please don't do this to me. I did, I think, pretty well there. Now he probably is gonna do his, like, oh, really? Really? Oh, because I was in the center. Because I was in the center, is that right? Lovely. I'm so jazzed. I went from loving this game to this final boss fight being like, what happened? Because a lot of the boss fights made sense. The hard mechanics were dope as shit. This one just like, so whoever made the final boss fight was just like, how about none of that? You know, good boss fight battles, like you can actually deal damage and not just sit there for the whole time, which is such a thing with all boss fights in all these modern Souls games, where you just can't do anything. Instead, you gotta sit there and watch for 10 minutes and be like, okay, finally, I know how to dodge this. Just make it faster so I don't have to wait 10 minutes to get there. Instead, they're like, no, how about that? Just all the last fucking thing. God, heaven. He just keeps running away from me. He just keeps like, he's like, you know what? Get away from me. And I'm like, you know what? You are my friend. You are my friend. Please dodge away. I thought, okay, wouldn't have hit me actually. Yeah, the hitbox was just that thick that it decided, no, it would have hit you. I gotta stop talking. I pretend like I'm the designer specifically trying to fuck my life up, and it's just a bad situation overall. Oh, I don't get my soul, because I got stuck to the bottom of the whole thing. Right. Oh my god, such a very hard attack to dodge. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Nope. Luckily, somehow I survived. Fate shined on me today, Imperial scum.
My ancestors are smiling upon me, Imperial. Can you say the same?
One thing I'm learning, though, is we absolutely should not fight in the center. Because, yeah. Guys, I don't know if I want to beat this game. I literally, you know, we made it this far. This boss fight's so shit, but I'm just like, you know what? Maybe we don't need to. Maybe I could just, you know, rip some sort of gameplay where a person was able to put up with this absolute nonsense. But it's so sad to me. I was so absolutely jazzed about the game, and this final boss fight it's ruining the whole bit of business. Well, there's my soul, by the way. No, it was just bad guys. Never mind. In hindsight, the enemies aren't that bad, because they have like this really open hit. Oh, but that hit me apparently. Really, my dagger must have hit you beforehand. It must have. Good news is that attack is so easy to dodge. Bad news is that I have no stamina, and he just keeps smacking the goddamn ground, man. I don't think you guys realize the reason why I'm so annoyed is because every single time I fought him, he does this like 30 times. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. How unfun do you want the boss fight to be? The most unfun? Like with zero reasonability as well. Jeez, I mean, if that's what you want, boss. I guess we gotta do it. Did I mention you're kind of a dickhead? Just generally speaking? 'Cause you're kind of a dickhead. The good news is that it's we're at least gonna have to kill these people and try to get them to not heal, whilst we heal. So we can't get to the Eye of the Storm, though. We do gotta try to get in there and hit his allies. Try, keyword being there. Hit the one guy, please. Stop. Hit you. Oh, I should have hit you though. I got you. I got you. He's still healing so much. Like, what? I hit almost all of you, but just one. I fucking hate this fight so much. Just gave him another health bar. Like, it's less frustrating, to be honest. God in heaven. I know you're gonna hit me with the tail spike. I've done this fight so many times. I'm gonna get hit by that though, maybe. We're somehow okay. This is kind of empty damage because, yeah. Hit him with this. Thank God. You're still revving to go? You're still revving to go. Hey, do you want to see more of my little ads pop up? Isn't it great? So great, isn't it? It's so fun. I'm gonna run away from you every single time I can. Because I'm just a certifiable dickhead. Here's some more enemies. I'm gonna harden because of this bullshit. Oh, yay, finally got a hit on me though. Get me in. I had to dodge at the last minute. Come on, dodge. Okay. I had full stamina, but I got parried hit, I guess, because I couldn't do it anymore. Please, please, don't do this. Thank God. Fuck all you. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that at all. I wasted my thing. I still managed to get hit, but at least I hardened at the one right time. Anyways. You know, I want to beat this. And he seems to be in a way right now. Please don't do bullshit. Good news is he's at least down. Bad news is he's up immediately. Please just die. Don't go in the ground. Hurry up and get my stamina back. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. This. Thank God. Ah.
I glimpsed this moment over and over. Am I now to witness your ascension? Or will you shepherd me across the threshold? I see nothing now. Nothing at all.
Extract gland. I was about to say, is he saying like, hey, will you like travel with me or some bullshit? I don't know. Extract gland. Sure, I'll leave. Extract gland. Oh, here we go. Warning! Upon extracting Dark Father's gland, you are given a choice to ascend. Ascending ends your time in the mortal realm. You will ascend and begin again in Falgrim and New Game Plus mode. Cool. Should you choose not to ascend, your save data will remain intact and you will be returned to Falgrim. Ascend. Go to New Game Plus, basically. Do I have to lose all my... Well, I shouldn't lose all my gear, right? Even if I do, it's not that bad. Like, level the thing up again. I don't really plan on playing. I was planning on playing a little more, but this boss fight really soured the game on me. I'll be honest. It just like, maybe I'm just having a bad day, and this like was just not that bad, but just because of the bad day, it made it worse. But I don't know, man. The boss fight, it sucks because my first run of the boss fight, I was digging it. I was digging the idea of like, okay, he has this like super big gap closer. And if you got a perfect dodge at the right time, when you perfect dodge at the right time, you get that massive like just rah, 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 and you just shred him down to nothing, right? Feels really, really good. But then the fact that the designers gave him that ability just to like hop a mile away is so bad. I can't describe how fucking bad that is. It devalues the player so badly. If you're a person that can do that, like have that happen to you like 70 times, and you don't feel like just an absolute schmuck sitting there like, what do I do? It's not even that it's hard. I'm just waiting for fucking 90% of the boss fight. It's nonsense. And then for just the onslaught of ads, it got better. The only thing that sucks about the onslaught of ads is he has an attack that is this super long dash that just smashes into you. So it's like, okay, you want me to stop focusing on the boss, or at least try to get distance and then focus on the ads? Got it. Oh wait, he has a distance closer that happens in 2 seconds. So if I'm not looking at him, I'm fucked to be able to make that happen. So it's just again, the last boss fight shouldn't be like, what if it was just RNG based? What if we could just like, it was like a flip of the coin whether you got, like, again, you guys seen, the only thing that almost ever hit me was his head dropping from being stunned, because every other attack I memorized in the first 2 seconds. The only thing that fucking bothered me was the fact that I was sitting there for 10 hours, and the fact that sometimes thousands of shit hits you. Also, fun fact, a boss having a whole other phase is a lot less aggravating than a boss you sitting there watching the boss gain health back. Even though he technically didn't get more health than a whole nother health bar, right? But it's still the most frustrating thing ever to sit there and be like, what do I do? I can't do anything. I've already killed 60 of your people, but that's, apparently if you get 3, you're pretty much back to full. So what? I don't want to ascend. I want to go back to normal, because I don't know, maybe I do want to explore more. Also, maybe our end game means it's a nightmare, but also I don't want to help you, because you're a piece of shit. I just want to see what the ending is. That's about it. Give me your bullshit, trash. Oh, that's gross. That's pretty nasty. End game time, baby. I wonder if I don't have my weapons anymore. Are we gonna kill that fish that like takes us away and all that stuff? Also, how does this really make sense about end game? Are we just in a death loop or something, you know? Oh, but apparently if you the reason why we're also doing this is because apparently if you say to not ascend, it'll just put you right outside of Fallgrieve. So yeah, also people said there was a vendor in here. I've never met that vendor, but I think that would be lovely. If I could just like grind up some damage things, and like if you wanted to not scream as much as I did while doing the boss fight, then you could probably just do it like that if you ever could find the vendor, but I never found him. Mortal Shell, we've ascended. What does that mean? No idea. This is a Souls-like game. They don't tell you the story. The story tells you. No, it doesn't. It's just really ambiguous, and unless you want to read everything, then go team. Otherwise, you're just kind of playing to try to fight some dope-ass boss battles, which again, 90% of the boss battles were fucking amazing and really well done. Again, I will say this game did not... Again, it's weird. I was streaming, and you guys were saying like a bunch of stuff about the Mortal Shell. Some of you guys were having a really easy time with it. Some of you guys were actually a lot of you guys were saying that you were struggling with it a little bit, which is why every time I said I'm having an easy time, I didn't want to like shit on you guys. But forever, I think the only thing that is like something where people will have problems with this game is Harden. If you can wrap your head around Harden. And always like attack and then harden and then realize you have another 2 seconds of like invulnerability, then you can just profit like a crazy amount. But this game felt, maybe it's just because we come from Let It Die on this channel, which is a game, it's just really like relentless. But this seemed real chill, like super not bad, like really, really nice. Like again, only Souls-like in its design and all that stuff. And the boss fights, again, I like almost all of the boss fights except the final one. But the final one is like so heartbreaking because the previous boss fights were like, you get it, you totally get it. This hard mechanic, it makes sense so that people can keep fighting, so that you're not sitting there while an enemy's flailing and you're like, all right, well, I guess I'll just wait, or I guess I'll just hold my shield up like an asshole for 10 fucking minutes waiting just to be able to do anything. And yeah, I don't know. And what was the other thing? Oh, also none of the bosses besides the ice one really had too many things where they had to like straight up leave you, like they just straight up like they were gone. But also the hard mechanic felt a lot better than I think Dark Souls shield holding up all the time and just like tanking a bunch of hits, right? But also a lot of the bosses didn't just have like these insane flurry of like blah 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 blah, just this terribleness, you know. Also apparently I thought we were weird. I wonder if we can fight this boss again. Oh no, just reset. Okay, just reset things. Got it. What's this? Pick up sculpture of something. Neat. I still haven't found the like the special bells and whistles for these. I guess there's like special hidden things all over the map. Oh, you son of a bitch. What about my character? Is my baby boy still powered up? If my baby boy is not still powered up, I'm gonna be mad. Why are my weapons not good?
Welcome. Yes. It's all happening again.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip this shit.
This is the burden of immortality. Toil without end. Our spirits fragmented by the profane eternities. But there's comfort, even a certain pleasure in ritual. Where were we? Sip this and you'll see.
Got it. I just want to see. Okay, now at least I'm still geared to the teeth. It's a bit unfortunate that I gotta go find more acid to spill on my weapon. That's a bit trash. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mortal Shell. I don't know if I'll make more videos on it. Maybe if I'm bored and I'm like, you know, we haven't explored some caves. Maybe I'll Google something and I find out how to do X, Y, Z. But yeah, honestly, with this character, you rarely get hit. The only thing that's different about this character and your like shell itself, like your just base ass has a ton of stamina and resolve kind of shell. Is that you can get hit once. You get hit once, and then you're if you get hit again, you're dead. So, yeah, I don't know how to feel about it, but you know, I dig Tally again. I really like the invulnerability window, which I'm not sure if it exists with Mortal or with your like Mortal Shell. Because I know some people you can like go and actually just play the game with your like no health and just Mortal Shell. Yeah, bit scattered. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Mortal Shell. Honestly, really enjoyable. If I just were to forget about the final boss fight, I'd be so effing thrilled. It'd just be like, what a lovely game. The people who made this, I believe this is their first game who are making it, and it was just lovely. Good game, solid game. Cannot wait to see what they make next. But I fucking hope that if they do make a game like this, please do not just throw out everything that was shown in every other boss fight. For when it comes to the last boss fight, because it just was horrible. It was just no way to phrase it. It was just horrible. It was like a weird RNG nightmare, and it again, just I was not a fan. Maybe some people loved it. In that case, maybe I'm just an asshole. Probably the case. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, love you to pieces. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button below me as well as 2 videos to my far right. We cover games like this quite a bit on the channel, so maybe subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. Also, we happen to have a craft channel. Yeah, we make shit, masks particularly. Anywho, thank you so much for your time, and goodbye.